Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. Before we get into the video, just a quick shout out. Nen Garden is running some crazy sales, right? They're using different codes, 20% off everything. They've got BOGO 40, right? For some of their play mats, you can stack that, I believe, with my coupon code Straw Hat Pecan for additional 5% off. Or you can just click the link in the description, take you to the website. That helps support me. I also have my affiliate link for TCG Player. If you're going to pick up any singles for the game, you can use my affiliate link down in the description for TCG Player. But Nen Garden has some really dope play mats, highlighting the whole cake one for set 11. Definitely really cool. They also have desk mats, right, for a lot of their stuff. As you can see, they have the desk mat version of their Gundam. Really sick. But yeah, you can check out those links in the description to help support the channel. But let's get into this. Today we are going through Koby, one of the last set 11 leaders that I have to check out. I'm currently just going through this to get a general vibe and feeling of the leaders, how they play, to understand what feels the most fun to me, right? What seems the most enjoyable leader out of the set. Not really going through a power ranking, so to speak, but just how enjoyable they are to play, their gameplay loop, right? To help understand that. Set 11 is definitely a ways away. We're nearing set 10, but Koby does seem like a very interesting leader. His leader card, he looks like he's going up for a dunk. He looks like he's playing basketball. It's kind of crazy. I love it. I like it. But he is the latest red and black combo leader. And I think out of all the leaders they've tried this with, I think, obviously Garp being a pretty popular one beforehand, I think Koby works very well. He's a 5k power for life red and black leader, navy and sword typing with the ability your sword type characters can attack characters on the turn that they are played. That means rested characters, right? Distinguish that between active characters, right? Because there are a lot of forms of removal in this deck through the method of swinging your characters into active characters your opponent just played out, right? So instead of KOing things via cost, a traditional, black mechanic, or by power reduction and KO by power, which is like the typical red strategy, right? This kind of utilizes trash to protect your board while also using a kind of pseudo rush for red to attack into active characters. And we also have that once per turn, when one of your navy type characters with an original power of 7,000 or less would be removed from play by your opponent's effects. Instead, you may place 3 cards from your trash to the bottom of your deck in any order. So that includes bottom decking KO if your opponent plays out like a yellow 8 cost Katakuri to put them to life. That all works to protect that. Honestly, I do think I like this leader a lot. I think it helps protecting against removal, right? A thing we've seen a lot with some of like black leaders, right? With raising the cost of your own characters to kind of help in like the mirror matchup. In that way, this protects your board in a different way. And I don't know, seeing Koby, it seems pretty exciting. I like it. Let's get into the list. So we have Otama as our first 2k counter for red, 1 Don to minus one of your opponent's characters by 2k power. Again, general game plan strategy seems to be that we're swinging into active characters or just swinging into our opponent's board with characters we just played out, right? That have sword typing. So 1 Don to minus 2k power is pretty good value, right? 1 for 2. And then we have the first searcher of the deck, Peacock. A lot of these are newer characters, right? That I just read the manga for the majority, right? So if I mispronounce any names, I apologize, but I believe most of these characters have shown up in the anime. Shout out to the manga though, no spoilers, but it's getting crazy. If you guys aren't reading, I suggest you do. It's very, very interesting. But she is the 1 Don 0k power, 1k counter. On play, look at the top 5 from the top of your deck, reel up to 1 navy type character other than Peacock and add to your hand. And then place the rest of the bottom of your deck in any order. And then we also have a dual effect, activate main. You may trash this character, give it to one of your characters plus 1,000 power during this turn. So immediately you're getting that value back for that 1 Don, even the same turn. Even if you whiff on the search, you can still get value off of that, which is really cool. I see a running theme with a lot of the 1 Don searchers from this set that give additional value through an activate main. And then once it's in your trash, that counts as, we need 3 in our trash to use our lead ability to protect our board, so that doubly helps. And then we've got the doll. 4 cost, 1k power, 1k counter blocker. On play, trash a card from your hand. If your leader has the Navy type, give it to one of your opponent characters. Minus 6,000. So 4 Dawn to minus 6k while also establishing a blocker. Really good. This is our best way to deal with big bodies, especially like an 8-drop kid, right? The green 8-drop kid. Make him into a 2k power body for the turn. Just swing in a lot of your characters. She is just Navy typing, so it doesn't get rushed. Not that you want to rush out a 1k power body, but you know. And then we have the Hibari, 5 cost, 6k power, no counter. On play, give up to one of your opponent's characters minus 2k power for the turn. And then when attacking, this character gains plus 1,000 power during this turn. And then if your leader has the Navy type, up to one of your leaders may attack active characters during this turn. So with this, you can essentially, like I said, the pseudo rush, where we can use this sword type character to attack into a rested character. She immediately becomes a 7k swing. You minus something by 2k as well. There's a lot of value from this card. And then your leader can attack active characters. So you can swing into something on board, maybe minus 2k from whatever they just played out, swing your leader into it. Really interesting character. I like it a lot. A ton of value baked into one card. And then we've got one of the new 2k counters, the 6 cost 7k X Drake. Navy and Sword, Drake Pirates typing, so can attack characters turn he's played. And there is, you know, that running theme where the majority of our cards do fit that 7k power or less. So Drake does give you another option to play out for 6 Dawn, but also is a 2k counter. Then we have brand new, the Searcher for Navy. Look at top 3 cards. Add 1 Navy other than brand new. Rest go to your trash. So again, another way to fill your trash up to use leader ability. Then we have the 5/6 Chinzhou 1k counter. Not typing sword, obviously, for our leader ability, but Dawn times 1 when the opponent character battling this one is KO, draw 2, trash 2, so some cycle. Not bad. And then we have our Maki Green Bull, 1 cost, 2k power, 2k counter. Activate main, trash this character. If your leader has the Navy type, choose up to one of your characters with the Navy type. That character can attack active characters during this turn, then trash 2 cards from the top of your deck. Really good 2k counter. Perfect for this deck. Again, it's another option to let our board swing into active characters, which is like our form of removal. And then it's a 2k counter. And then Kuzan, really good card for this deck. 4/5/1 on play. Trash top 3 of your deck immediately lets you protect Kuzan. So Kuzan just can't get removed now because you've already put 3 into your discard to save Kuzan. And then he has the when attacking, up to one of your leader characters with the Navy type can attack active characters during this turn. This card is again so crucial to allow you to clear board very efficiently, right? One of the best combos from what I see is we can Kuzan on our 4 Dawn. Next turn, when we can swing with Kuzan, you can play out Hibari, can attack characters the turn they're played, but you can swing with Kuzan, so now she can attack active characters, right? If your opponent has 2 active characters, and then give your leader the ability to attack active as well. So then from 1 swing, you get 2 swings on active characters, kind of clearing board. Really nice. And then we have very good 4 cost, 5k power, 2k counter. On play, if your opponent places 3 event cards from their trash to the bottom of their deck in any order. I don't know how much play this will see as a, you know, a play out. I do think that this would be really good at like Nami, honestly. If Blue Nami's still around, right? 3 events from your trash to the bottom deck for 4 Dawn. Not bad. It's not bad at all, I guess. But also a searchable 2k counter, so really great. And then we got Helmeppo, really good staple for the deck, 6/7/0 counter. On play, trash 1 card from your hand, draw 1, so it immediately replaces it and adds something to your trash, again for leader ability. And then play 1 sword type character with a cost of 8 or less from your trash, other than Helmeppo. Then at the end of the turn, you have to bottom deck that character that you just played out. So obviously the most value you can get is Koby that we'll go over in a second, but you know, you can also play out like Sword Hibari, right? Swing into something, give leader ability to swing into active as well. but we'll get into the Koby now, I guess. The 8/9 secret rare. On play, one of your characters can attack your opponent's active characters, right? You can choose Koby with this ability. So you get an 8/9 rush into like whatever they just played out. And if we're on 6 Dawn, that means you're swinging at like a 5 cost or a 6 cost at most. So you're probably going to get it to go. And then when attacking, return 2 cards from your trash to the bottom of your deck in any order. Give it to your leader or one of your characters plus 1000 power until the end of your opponent's next turn. Pretty good value, right? You do have to bottom deck that, but again, you know, you can always, if this is in your hand, you can trash it with Helmeppo, draw something. So maybe draw into counter because he has no counter, obviously. And then just play it out, get some rush, get more value as well, you know, giving your leader character plus 1000 power to the end of your opponent's next turn. So your opponent has to swing to like a 6k leader. And then we've got Ripper. He is a 1 cost, 1k power, 1k counter. He's a blocker if you have any other Black Navy type characters other than Ripper. So just a 1 cost blocker. That's a Navy typing, so searchable. And then we've got the Sengoku 1 cost, 1k counter, 1k power. On play, trash 2 Black Navy cards from your hand. If your leader has the Navy type, draw 3. Good way to fill up your hand, or well, your hand and your trash, right? Works really well. But that's the list. I think this is really interesting. I do like the ongoing theme of any kind of black deck that doesn't use Gecko Moria. I think it's just more exciting for the game, and I do like this color combination and the gameplay and strategy that we have for it. It seems very interesting, right? Instead of just removing, KOing stuff, we're essentially rushing cards into our opponent's board. I think it's honestly pretty balanced. I feel like this is actually pretty balanced of a deck. Helmeppo is a very fair card, right? You're developing an 8 cost that can get you value for that turn, but then it goes away, right? And yes, you can clear your opponent's board, but you can't do too much with your rush cards against your opponent's life, right? So you're not like aggro while also removing, you're just kind of removing, but in an interesting way. So yeah, very excited to check this leader out. Let me know down in the comments what you think of the list. If you've tried out any other lists for Koby so far, what have you thought? But let's get into some games. All right, we got Nami. I think we will take first from them. He seems like a really good hand, but I kind of maybe should have gone second. I don't know. I think first is better though. Did I play out Aramaki? I don't think I need to when I have Kuzan in hand. 2 Dawn, so you get to draw, right? I think I'll poke 6, force them to use a 2k counter or at least 1 card, right, to go up. Oh no, they don't have any Dawn attached. Oh, what the hell? What? Trash. Dang it! That's valuable. Oh, a 2k counter is crazy. We'll take Koby. Pass. That's crazy. A Soul Pocus? Well, they put that there. That's so rude of a card. Oh. Okay, Sanji 2k teach. Alright. 7. I don't really want to go down to the 0 right now, but I don't want to ditch 2 cards. I like all my cards here. I'll take. Ah, and they get to draw 2. Gross. Okay. I think we'll just go 6. Play out Kuzin. And then we can start removing his board with Kuzin. We trash another Kuzan, Sengoku, and a 2k counter. All of my 2k counters going to trash. Alright, so we're going to expect to swing from this guy and 1 from leader. We'll at least maybe play... Ooh, my god. Alright, we're getting bullied here. We're just getting bullied. Like, that's crazy. They have to trash a card. Trash 2 cards. Man. This, of course, and 1k. We can get that back with, you know, this guy. And we can do that next turn, too, to clear that. Or I kind of want to clear that, too. Oh my gosh. Well, 2k. We're getting absolutely demolished here. Another blocker, though. That's good. All right, so let's go here. Play out And then I can swing this into that. Yep. Okay. So this is my plan. We're going to 6 drop, trash, a 1K, get back Koby. Koby's going to give himself the buff. He's going to swing that, use card action. Going to put back just a couple of all of my Otamas and buff for my turn and my opponent's turn to 6K. There's no shot they can protect that. Right? Because if not, then I can swing 5. Oh my god. Okay, well I swing 5 here and just give that to you, so then I can just do it again. What did they get? Oh my, wait, no, can't attack. Oh, you're silly. You didn't see that I can attack there. I don't think he paid attention to that. Cool. That's so rude. A Beji off of the 1 random life. My goodness. I don't think he put that there. Right? No. We're getting destroyed. But wait, you can't use the ability because you have nothing to trash. So it's just a rush. But yeah, and then you can't swing at my life. So I think I just 2K and then I'm good for the turn. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Well, you can 1K into that. Yeah, fine. We let that go. Habari. Okay. GG. Yeah, I think we just go for game there and win because they have no cards. Yeah. Fair enough. Oh, we got another Nami. Let's see. We're going first. I think I'm gonna mulligan this. Okay. Sengoku. Trash a 2K. Yeah, let's do that. Trash, draw 3. It's not great, I guess, but I'm glad that I went through those 3, honestly. Okay. I can swing 7. Just to require 2 cards. And then play blocker. Okay. Yeah, I think honestly maybe you know, my initial leader ability might help a lot against the Nami matchup, and the fact that they're not spamming out like 2 9K back. Ooh, I think we'll just take that. What are they leaving up a Dawn for? Scaring me. We'll play out Kuzan because he's protected anyway. Like, and I already kind of indicated what I was going to swing by just attaching one single Dawn. Okay, they trashed an A-cost kid. Getting out the Kuzan this early does help. And he's protected. What do we trash? Okay. Sengoku, Tama. Okay. Buggy. It's been a very long time since I played a black deck, to be honest. And there's another big attack on us. Do I just block here? I guess. I don't know. Sure. I do always think it's fun to see them playing and like they have their trash all set up so they can see what's in their trash. I'm like, oh, that looks fun. You know, you can. Let's see. Koby. But is that like the worst value off of Helmeppo? I guess I can Koby again just out of hand. So that's fair. So let's trash Koby. I just get Koby. Koby can attack active. Get rid of Shirahoshi. Let's see counter out of that. Just remove their entire board. Swing 5. You can attack active. Get rid of Buggy too. Nothing to bounce back with Jozu. Or 8-cost Luffy. Take that. Stupid. Boom, bam, swing 7. So we can get one more card out of their hand. And then Koby goes to the bottom of my deck. They take? Interesting. They might not have a lot of counter. Oh, yay, it works on my turn too. Boom, bam, boom. End of turn. Boom. But now we have nothing to defend our board this turn. But Red Rock still saved our Kuzan, or saved our Kuzan from Red Rock. And now we're a 6k leader. Sorry, I don't know why I'm talking like that. Nami blocker coming out. Get to stack 2. That does lead up to their, you know, turn where they can play out Sanji if they're running Sanji. I saw a couple of comments talking about how people prefer builds for Nami without the 9-cost Sanji, and honestly, I could see the argument there. It is a lot harder to, let's see. Why are they leaving up a Dawn? El Thor? No, they're just, okay, well, they're just giving it now. I think I'll 2-2 from these 2. Yeah. And that does fill up my trash more. Do we just Koby again? He stays on the board this time. Boom. Go 9. Do I want to become that? Not really. I kind of want to protect my board more so than become a 6k leader, because I don't have a lot of my trash. Do I even poke with my Kuzan? I think I'll leave him standing. Let's go 6 first, see what they want to trash, and then we'll poke 7. Because they can just trash and become 7k, so it's not a point. Boom. And now Kuzan is doubly protected. They can't really do anything to get rid of Kuzan, and if they play out a big body, which they do. Aramaki, interesting. What does he do again? He's a blocker, I know that. Active main discard 1 card from your hand, return 1, cost 2 or lower character to the bottom of the original owner's deck. This character gets plus 3,000 during this turn. That seems so much for a blocker. That's like, I don't even know what, like why. I almost feel comfortable 2K'ing here, but then I would establish a blocker next turn, trash a card anyway. I think we take. Yeah, but then they get to draw. Forget. What do I want to get rid of in this situation? Honestly, like the Sanji. Less worried, just by like the power, right? Go 7. Make it so Koby can attack active. I'll trash what from my hand? This, I guess. Keep Helmeppo in hand. Desert Spada. And 1k. Or do I not get greedy and trash the non-counter card? I think we don't get greedy. I do have this as a backup if they choose to block, which I did realize. But then that loses me a 2k counter, but then I'm kind of glad that okay, they just let that go. Kind of perfect numbers here to swing at them over the blocker too. They just need to block in 2k, but this is a pretty rough spot for them. Okay. The 0 costed a Katakuri. I think we'll block this because I don't expect another big swing to come out. And again, more things in my trash. It's almost been hard this matchup to keep things in my trash with I think we'll just go for game here. Right. For sure. We can just swing 9 and they have to have a 2k, 1k from that plus. Yeah, no, they can't get out of that. Even with leader building. And then we just go for game. GG. Oh yeah, ooh, we got Reiju. Interesting. I've seen a lot of Reiju, but dude, the deck is so consistent. I feel like we're going second. Honestly, I think this is a pretty decent hand. We have a searcher, right? Blocker, potential, Sanji. Yeah, but the deck has gotten so consistent with the additional searchers, right? Stage, always good. Let's brand new, I feel like this turn. Pick up Hibari or 2K counter. Or no, Peacock, not Hibari. Maybe a 2K counter. I think we'll need a few of them. And I do have the ability to trash later on to draw. Right? I do have a lot of 2K counters. Never mind. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that. Yeah, I probably should have taken the surgery. I just get nervous. But they're not able to play out the 7 cost this turn. Yeah, they picked up the new Reiju. They just have 1 7 cost in their trash. They play up the stage, yeah, of course. They're just going 7 at us anyway. I think we'll take. Cool. Brand new. Establish a blocker. Let's do that, yeah. Kuzan. Definitely wish I had that in hand. Do I go 6 and then play a blocker? Yeah, I think so. So I can probably block out and then counter out of the upcoming swings. Yep. Play a blocker. Boom, bam. Wish I do have Koby in trash. So next turn I can Helmeppo into Koby. Attack just their board, right? Koby is sword typing. Of course. Man, the card game... If you guys aren't caught up, like, what's the opinion on the card game? Because I feel like there's so many spoilers in the card and the text and all of it. Trash and Chopper picks up another 4 cost. Hopefully we can get rid of that guy. Yeah. Peacock would have been good pickup, I think. We'll 2K and then block. Stay at 3. We'll 2K. And then block. And then we can keep swinging into him, actually. Yeah, that's pretty good. So we'll go here. Trashing. Trashing. None of my 2Ks, probably. This guy. Get that guy back. Sure. Go here. Yeah, let's become a 6K. Doll. Navy card. Boom, bam. 9 into 7, and then we have a 7 into 7, and then a 6 at life. Oh, okay. I mean, he has a 4 cost in hand, so he can get that back. I think he might want to just keep his counter, right, to counter out of these upcoming swings. Right. Plus, we had a 7K as well that we can only swing at him, and now he protected. I even forgot that I couldn't swing. Yeah. So maybe I should have pressured the 7. Yeah, I should have pressured 7 at first. Yeah, to possibly get out a card out of hand. Seven calls coming back, but now we just need a 2K because we're a 6K leader, so that's nice. Then we can get the 7 cost gone with Doll. So do I give it my 2 2Ks? Yeah, I think so. Stay at. Oh yeah, we only need 1 now, so that's good. He can't swing a leader with his leader. He'll just draw back up to like 7 cards. 6. So we'll 2K with Otama. Cool. Think we can Kuzan Doll, get that guy out of here. We lost. Okay. I'm always hoping to see the Koby in there, but is what it is. Go here. Trash Sengoku. Make that my 6. So we'll just swing our 3s into him. I'll definitely just let that go, right? Yep. Swing 5 of life. And then 7 of life. Okay. That was his first life. Kind of crazy, but decent board right now. Blocker, Kuzan, Helmeppo. We've kind of gotten rid of some of his 7 costs, but there's always another. I do not have enough to protect Helmeppo. Chopper. We actually do have enough to protect Helmeppo. I'll save 1 card just to force him to swing here, right? And then we'll just take the next one. Oh, he swings at her. Okay, fair enough. You never know, I guess, what I'm gonna have. Koby, really good. Because Koby can swing here. I can swing brand new into his blocker. Yeah, so good. Okay. Brand new, go a blocker, chopper. Beautiful. Do I swing 11 at that guy? Or we can swing 10. Almost kind of hope that he counters out. We'll return 2 cards. We can return more if we want to, I guess. We can still swing 7 at him. Okay. He's just given the whole hand, which, fair enough. Maybe I should have committed an extra down, gone 11, gone 3 cards, but we got same amount of cards, I guess, but then he would have required a 2k counter as well. Who knows if he has another one. He uses a 4 cost. Black Bug. I've not seen this card. Oh, he trashes it for Judge. Okay, we're in trouble here. He did have another 2k. Okay. Draw coming out, another 7k coming out. He can, maybe he can swing into Koby if he wants to. If so, we can block out and save Koby. All kind of depends on our top deck. He's just refilling his hand too. 7 at that guy. I think we'll block out. One. If I commit 4 to go 9 in here, let this attack active, try and clear Judge, we might have a decent chance. Let's see. Hopefully he doesn't have a lot of 2Ks after last turn. Go here. We have enough to buff our leader as well. Just hoping that it goes. Okay. I go 11 at Judge. I can still go huge number at... Right? Boom. Oh, Vera has an 8k power. I thought it was an 8-9. So he can still save this, which is actually crazy. No, it's gone. Okay. Do I just commit all? Yeah, commit all done. Go here. 10. Hopefully he doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. Cool. We're both at not great spots. He trashes Ichiji. A 7 cost blocker. I've not seen this card. Plays out the Sanji. Picks up that he picked up. So I wonder what his other card is in the hand. Gets the Judge back, but he doesn't have enough Dawn. Whew. Doesn't have enough Dawn for it. Definitely could still clear my board potentially. No, not the Koby. We can save Koby, but you know, Kuzan's probably gone. So that means we can't win this next turn with our swings. So we know he has a Judge in hand. That's 1 brick. I think we'll just let it go. I don't want to waste my hand when I know I can't save that. It does hurt to let it go though. Oh. Sora coming out trashing the 2k counter Reiju. Gets the other Reiju back that they can just refill their hand size with. We'll probably go down to 2 life. So they have a judge and then 3 other cards that we now know nothing about. That can't swing at anything. That can't swing at anything. I'm a 6k leader. That just, yeah, that was rough. He kind of just wasted his Dawn on that. I feel almost a little bad. We can maybe put him down to 0 life. I don't know. 4 go 7. Nine and then 11. Oh my goodness. Do I try and put it on to 1 life? I guess so, and I can still clear his board. I guess. That's such an awkward way to do it though. Do I think he has no counter? That's so greedy. That puts him down to 2 life. I clear out that and get him down. Yeah, let's see. Maybe he doesn't. He doesn't. Get rid of the Reiju. Become a 6k leader again. It did really help me that he messed up in attaching Dawn there. Like I would be at 2 health here. 2 life. Takes down to 1. Okay. Board's a little scarier now that we have a 7k and a 9k established. We still have 2 2ks. We're 6k leader. We have 3 life. Trashes the Ichiji. I mean, at 2 life, 6k leader, we'd still be in a decent spot as well. We have to see what our life is, though, to really confirm. But I mean, in a tournament setting, if you're not checking that, you know, yeah, that's gone. You gotta be aware of the board state and everything, right? Because, all right, judge coming out. See. A Reiju and Ichiji, I guess. Yep. We can defend our board though from this. And then he has no blocker. Still big hand, 5 in hand. That's kind of so crazy. But now that we have the extra body, it makes going for game a little bit better, right? Oh yeah. Oh no, wait, we can't defend it. Ah. Oh, off by 1 card. I mean, there's no point to defend it then. Huh. Ah, that's right, I forgot. Oh, GG. Okay, well. Yeah, he had 1, 1, 2. So yeah, I just go 9. Probably would have went like 11. And then 8 on 13, yeah. 11, 13. Probably, yeah. Gets me there. He only had a 1k counter from life, but yeah. GG. I mean, you never know when someone's gonna mess up their math at the end of the game. And I am still at 3 life though. Bunch of 2ks as well. And that was a 1k from life, a 1k, and a 2k. So my life was actually pretty good in terms of counter. 4k counter from all that. But GG. But those are the games. A couple awkward ones, but at the end of the day, it is still relatively new into this set on the sim. So I did play a lot more matches, but a lot of them were also opponents making mistakes, not knowing interaction with cards or how things worked, and leaving early. And you know, it is what it is. That's how it goes sometimes. And at the end of the day, I'm also just trying to get the feeling of how this deck plays for enjoyment and, you know, all that stuff. I will say, still, I think that Katakuri might be my favorite leader out of set 11 so far in terms of how I enjoyed that gameplay loop. Koby is very fun though. I want to change some ratios maybe, but yeah, in starting hand, definitely Kuzan, Helmeppo feel very strong, as well as any of our searchers, obviously, to find our other pieces. I think you do want to start off with Peacock, Kuzan, Helmeppo. Those 3 pieces feel very crucial, as well as, you know, brand new also interchangeably with Peacock does feel good too, being that he fills up trash, but as long as you have Kuzan, you also are starting to fill up your trash as well. And then once you find your Koby, which being a 4 of in the deck and kind of cycling through so much, we hopefully will find it. But that's why starting off with Helmeppo or finding him early feels strong as well. In that if you mill Koby with trash, you can still get value from the Koby during one of your turns with Helmeppo. Yeah, he does get bottom deck, but you still get decent value early on. And yeah, like I said, Kuzan and Hibari do feel like a very good combo. Being that you can use this to let Hibari attack active characters on the turn she's played, and then let your leader attack active characters as well. So, you know, yeah, definitely a searcher. Kuzan, Helmeppo feel very strong in hand starting off. And yeah, I do enjoy the gameplay loop. I do want to try other lists though before I confirm, but yeah, just one more leader out of set 11 so far to try, Shirahoshi, and then I'll get to some other leaders and some of the new support they got to. But leave in the comments what leader out of set 11 has been your favorite. I'm starting to get an idea of what I liked out of this set and what I'm excited and not excited about. But yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments of set 11, the leaders, any other support, right? Any other leaders I should try out. I know a lot of people suggested pudding, and I definitely will get to that. But yeah, let me know. Leave a like, subscribe. Hope to see you all in our next one. Bye bye.